for a lot of people, it comes down to, when you are financially free, how is it you want to live? How do you want to spend your time? And also, what sort of legacy do you want to leave? Do you want to leave money to your kids? Do you want to leave stuff to your favorite charity? What sort of impact do you want to make on the world when you're gone?
So how does that help you in real estate syndications today?
Yeah, well, I've actually spoken individually with over 1,200 millionaires one-on-one over a period of about 2.5 years. And so I
That'll
find
do it.
there's a lot of, the average net worth is about 2 million. And there's very common problems. A lot of common things that I see is, people are very busy. They have no time, or maybe they're retired and they want to spend more time with family. And so the idea of passive income or passive investing is very appealing because it actually allows you to grow your wealth without taking up more of your time. If you own a rental house or 5 rental houses, it's going to be overwhelming to think about doubling the size of your portfolio because you're having to make all these decisions, even if you're not the manager. They're going to call you and say, "Hey, what about how the toilet's broken? What do we do here?" Whatever. So it's again, there's this time for money trades still even with that. And then also taxes, as I mentioned, are a really big deal. And then for a lot of people, it comes down to, when you are financially free, how is it you want to live? How do you want to spend your time? And also, what sort of legacy do you want to leave? Do you want to leave money to your kids? Do you want to leave stuff to your favorite charity? What sort of impact do you want to make on the world when you're gone? So a lot of people that I talk to, they're thinking through a lot of these things and just really trying to say, okay, I'm into my career. I'm doing well. I want to leave my job, but how am I going to have enough money? And if I have enough money, what sort of legacy or family, generational wealth or some sort of gift to the world am I going to give? And so I think that, those are all really, really valuable things. And I think when you hang out with people that are wealthier than you, it actually helps you to understand what wealthy people are dealing with.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a tip for life. If you want to get where anybody else is, let's say, for me, one thing I do competitive Spartan racing. So I like to go out and run. And
Yeah.
in order to get better at that, I have to train, but I have to get around and learn and read and try to get around other people that are really good racers. Cause I'm going to pick up tips from them, right? I'm going to pick up little fitness tips. I'm going to pick up little things that they do, how they train, and what are the things that they're working on. And so it's like that when you get around people that are wealthy or people that are a few steps ahead, or even in business or in real estate, it really pulls you up. So there's this saying by Jim Rohn that you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So it's really important that if you have a lot of negative people around, or you just kind of look at who's around you, and almost to how active are they in fitness? Are they overweight? Are they somebody are they growing themselves, both, in their financial education as well as their personal development? Are they really trying to make the world a better place? And those are all things you can look at. And if the answer is, well, that's not the case, then you need to maybe find a new circle. You maybe need to find, if you're the smartest person in your room, it's time to find a new room, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.